Hello YouTube! You join me back for part 2 of the Honkai Star Rail 4.4 MSQ. I'm next to Bladey. Let's talk to Bladey.
I received a message that Silverwolf has arrived at Pearlux Tower. Together with Pearl, she'll repair the communication systems across Plain Arcadia.
If you have not seen the first part is on the channel. It was the previous video. These are coming out in succession because I want to get through the MSQ. It's just really long, like 4 to 5 hours. But we have literally learnt that the Himiko we've been travelling with is in fact not an Imaginary that we were led to believe. It is the real Himiko. They swap places. And Hsr Plamad's real goal in this whole thing is not the Astral Express. It is not Aha. It is not Himiko. It is in fact good old Trailblazer. He's painted a good old target on my head. For the most powerful Lord Ravager we've faced so far. Lovely. Go on, Blade.
Then, with Graphia's assistance,
I love your red coat, by the way.
Reenact the ritual from a millennium ago, folding all of Plain Arcadia back into the canvas. The most extreme measure of protection. How's the situation here?
You won't need that. Wait a moment, in progress. Worried about Sybil?
No, I trust her. Go ahead and do your part. As for the rest, leave it to me.
Thank you, Mr. Blade. Your assistance in this matter has been much appreciated. Look at Neolux over there with the furbows. She's still going.
Everyone.
Sundays.
The conductor is safe and sound.
That's good news, Sunday. He's contacting the conductor because the express is behind rubble.
I am able to share what the conductor is seeing.
Ooh, can we see?
A moment, please, while I inform them of the situation.
Can we do a pom-pom-pov, please?
Any progress?
Yes. The conductor says they have locked on to a weak gravitational wave and are decoding it.
They. Hello, pom-pom. How's the express?
Conductor! Oh, we missed you too. Pom-Pom received Himiko's message.
You dressed for the occasion, buddy.
The source of Hsr 4.4's power is fear. He exploits people's fears to imaginate future possibilities. When another possibility is observed, this apocalypse will be overwritten. And also, each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. This part is the conductor's heartfelt wish.
We will do our best, conductor.
So, Hsr 4.4 is a Lord Ravager that observes and imaginates possibilities.
Yes.
That explains why I could never land a blow on him.
When people saw the Lord Ravager's descent, they were gripped with fear, despair, and everything else that comes with an apocalyptic end. Those very emotions fed this catastrophe and made a possibility become reality.
Never-ending cycle. There's more fear, there's more despair, so he gets more power and he gets more possibilities.
Possibility for this apocalypse to be overwritten. Observe another possibility. How do we do that?
Could we draw it?
Build a crowd, then defeat Hsr 4.4 in front of them. That's the easiest way.
Oh.
But I'll just create hundreds of clones to hide behind, and no one will be able to lay a finger on him. That's another of his tricks by manipulating possibilities.
So we don't actually have any way of defeating that old dice head.
Who says we're out of options?
I was going to say, Yargon's almost never out of options. General, what ideas are you cooking?
If we somehow witness all his possibilities, then he would collapse into just one being due to the effect of observation. I will activate the formation plume I've set up all over the Arcadia, then use the vision of the Rainbow Spiritus Kalachakra Sky Plume.
General, do you require my cooperation like during SparksyCon?
Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome, a collapsed quantum state. even if that outcome isn't to one's liking.
She looks like Cheezer.
The Eye of Hsr would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kala Chakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second. That's right, Mr. Sunday. I would like you to expand the range of your tuning.
You mean to determine the future of Hsr 4.4 through observation? But, as I recall, as your observation expands, it will anchor the fate of this world.
Observation is for him to worry about.
Me? I'm me? Hi.
I want you to become my eyes and look for me. The fate Hsr 4.4 imagined.
You got pretty special eyes, Yao.
There is no path for the future in it. Only Ishvara, only observers with sufficient strength and personal freedom have what it takes to make choices that trace the path to our future. I also need a place with a good vantage point. Something like a towering structure.
How confident are you in this plan succeeding, General?
Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
That's the attitude, Yao Guang. That's the attitude.
Your side too. Even if there is only half a chance of success, I will do all I can to ensure you two remain connected through tuning.
Then Dan Heng, March, and I will clear the passages as soon as possible to ensure the Express can depart.
And myself, he, and General Yao Guang will force the collapse of Hsr 4.4's clones, granting us a way to his true form.
Thank you, Sunday. Before you boarded the Express, you said that you didn't understand trailblazing. And yet, you have fought alongside us in the most dangerous moments of our journey.
Very true.
No, Mr. Yang. I should be the one thanking all of you. Before boarding the Express, I was just a traveler looking for answers. You all taught me to trailblaze and walk the stars. To hold fast to the hands of those around me when facing difficulties. It is my honor to be able to provide assistance.
We couldn't have done it without you, Sunday.
You really look like one of the Nameless now.
He does. He does.
Thank you too, General Yao Guang. The Express
Can your
will
sister
meet you
join
as
us?
soon as we
That'd be
rescue
nice.
Himiko.
And that's when we'll defeat Hsr 4.4 together.
You're gonna whip the Evernight out, are you? I saw the trailer. March. Let's go. Himiko's waking.
Bring Himiko home. Each and every one of us will be accounted for as well.
You still have time. Go and say your goodbyes to your friends before we set off. Meet me at the entrance when you're ready.
You ready for the big showdown, ladies and gentlemen? Because it's almost time. Neelux.
Why do you look like that? What's happening? Is it bad?
It's the glasses.
The little Furbos and I will be here waiting to hear the story of how you claimed victory over Hsr 4.4. Don't forget.
When are you becoming a playable character, by the way?
We must win! We'll be waiting to shoot your victory cover!
Only if you give me a load of Stellar Jades for it.
Sent out the press release. Just waiting to fill in the time and location of the victory. Oh, winner, winner! Boss is definitely winning!
Ashvale.
The young
And Mr.
man's
M.
eyes burn with a fiery determination. For the path he is to traverse soon leads straight into the eye of the storm.
Off to save the world again, Nameless? Be sure to return in one piece.
Put your helmet back on. Behind him. I literally... I'm recording this straight after having recorded the first part.
I'm staying to help your friends dig out the Express. Go
I'm
on.
completely blanked.
I'll take care of everything here.
Thank you, Ashvale. Blady.
I knew you were leaving soon. Take care. Don't lose your life.
That's the plan.
Wait, no, that doesn't sound... Just forget it. I'm off. See you later.
The Trailblazer just get flustered around Blade. Come on. Got a job to do.
Ready?
No.
Before we set off, there's something I'd like you to keep safe from me. Please, hold on to my strategy pouch.
The last time you gave one of them out, it was to Ting Yun. Where's Ting Yun gone? I've forgotten where Ting Yun's gone. I'm presuming she's gone back to the Lawful or something. Because she turned up for like the very first part of Plain Arcadia and now has just dipped. Oh, was she with Ruan Mei? I think she was with Ruan Mei in the projection when we were in the tavern with Ashvale, March, and Sparksy when the Hsr 4.4 turned up. We didn't ask what's inside.
Open it when you are in need of the hunt.
There's a bit of abundance on this world. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Our future destinies. Remember when we were at SparksyCon and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over me?
Yes.
I remember. I'll do my best not to glance at your head.
I didn't see the options I accidentally clicked.
I want the opposite this time. I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible.
Ah, Sailor Xiao. I can do that all the time. Don't you worry. I'm doing it right now.
30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind arrogance, I turned my back on what destiny had revealed and dared to wield the Rainbow Spiritus to twist the very threads of causality. But karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point, left to drift endlessly through time and space. A healer named this unusual condition temporal dislocation. Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second, I may disappear.
Holy chunky blow drop there, Yao.
I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae, forged by the Yuchue Artisanship Commission. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Are you essentially Tracer from Overwatch?
We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. You must keep an eye on me always, no matter the fate that I'm anchored to.
Wait, that means... Are you sure about this?
I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. You are only a witness, not the one wielding the blade.
That's one big planet jump. Let's go then. Beep bop, beep beep bop bop. Give me all the coins. Oh, what do you want? Whoa! I'm fine. Get out of here. Oh, get wrecked, bozo.
Mr. Sunday?
My birds will be keeping an eye on you both.
I'll give you a signal from atop the tower. Let's go. Let's eliminate all of Hsr 4.4's possibilities.
Whoa. Whoa, the lightning in the sky is sick. Oh, the atmosphere. Oh, I'm glad I have my chunky headphones on. I'm not glad that my in-ear monitors are broken, but I'm still glad I have my chunky headphones on because this is sick.
Afraid you must get past it if you want to reach that tower.
Oh. I had low-key forgotten about you. Ooh, wow. Whoa.
Fret not. I will protect you.
Thanks, Yao. I presume this is your little spinny thing. Thank you, Yao.
You recall when another me
Yeah, nah.
Never fight.
Oh my goodness me, that made my PC lag.
Hsr 4.4, your elation is just supreme idiocy.
Good job, Funky Munchbean. Do we have to fight him in an interplanar jump?
That thing over there. What is that?
I've seen it at Star Rail Fest. Likely a device that collects people's wish power.
He has courageously challenged an ancient Leviathan of the Sigurd Age. And his chosen weapon is a standard plain Arcadian ambience prop. As I said, he is peak entertainment. At last, the long-awaited prelude. Monster versus protagonist.
Ugh, I'm sick of this guy's trifling gimmicks.
Give me both, y'all. Give me both. Thunder coil.
Keep it together. Remember our plan.
Do I do this? It's jump time, let's jump. Oh, yeah. Holy, the music! Oh! The music is nuts! I'm actually concentrating. Music is nuts. Wait. Boom, boom, boom. What an incredible piece of music to put with that fight. Call me an insulator.
Starting to have trouble keeping up with me. This is my chance.
Am I about to board a helicopter? Okay. They've got so creative with the interplanar jump. This is nuts. Oh, this is where we fought Full Wish. Actual girls' gloves? Boo! It would take a lot for me to get a piece that would replace anything on my Silver Wolf or Sparksy, to be fair. Right, this is the tower that was at Seafeld, but they said Seafeld had been destroyed. Or disappeared completely. Same thing, I guess, really.
We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Hsr 4.4 just appeared above you.
Proceed according to the plan. Step over to protector. Proceed according to the plan.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death. How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, two is better than one. Still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
Improvise usually.
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson. Hsr 4.4. A general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of Trailblazers. Now, shall I read your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
Me. It's me. Hi.
I see it. So this insight is what the Eye of the Hunt has to offer.
Good. I see it too. Hsr 4.4, your fate is sealed.
What a brilliant reversal! Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you, General Yao Guang.
She's glitching. Oh my word.
I see the rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this lifetime.
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Hsr 4.4 to his fated defeat.
General!
She's not gone.
Pity.
She's not fully
You
gone.
were
She
so
can't be.
close. She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing.
Oh, Himiko's not dead.
You know,
You're not fooling me.
protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are gone. But she did deliver you here to me. It's time.
Oh, I'm being eaten by a moon.
Navigator. To point the way forward for you.
The Vantage Moon Courtyard?
A terrifying enemy is near. But you stand alone, helpless. How often have you been in such a predicament, protagonist?
Protagonist. Every single time.
This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Don't worry. As the former navigator myself, I may provide you with some instruction. Just as Akivili instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen. Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days can't stand such formality. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them. About me. About Aha. About Akivili. About the future of the cosmos. About you, even. I'll answer anything you ask.
Why?
Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead. Did you forget? We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Phantom Moon Games.
But what if I don't answer the questions? If we don't get to 8 questions in the first place, then I'm not dead, am I?
Is this guy actually serious? Kimiko hasn't escaped yet, and there's no news from the Express. I should try to delay him for as long as possible if we want to have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding.
What game are you playing?
Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success,
This isn't D&D, Hsr 4.4.
my deepest secret. I will answer every question, even if it works against me.
And if the roll succeeds but isn't a critical success?
I'll share a candid truth, though it won't necessarily be the whole truth.
And if the roll is bad?
I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem for our protagonist. You can effortlessly distinguish truth from deception.
Why do you keep calling me protagonist? That's what Evanesia calls me. Stop it. How do I know you'll play fairly?
Did General Yao Guang bind me just now? You should really trust her strength. Besides, it's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fates. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability. And now, let's get started.
What do I ask?
Right now, among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you are asking me endless questions. Not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are. Don't hold back. Go ahead and ask your most pressing question right now.
Whoa. Why do you call me Akivili? Why do you want to kill Aha? How can I defeat you? What is the fourth finality? About the other me? Are Yao Guang and Evanesia okay? Hot take on the Lord Ravager. Have you ever been in love? Whoa, these are some loaded questions. He doesn't want to kill Aha. I don't think. I think we got our answers to that from Himiko. Oh, there are some loaded questions here. 5. About the other me.
Once met my other self in Amphorius. Who was that?
Oh, this is a most interesting discovery. Might you also possess the gift of grasping possibility? Unfortunately, even I do not know the answer to that question. It's beyond what I can see and understand at present. To make amends, this question won't count against you.
Huh. Oh, and then it brings out a new question. 1. Why do you call me Akivilli?
Why were so many people calling me Akivilli along the way?
Die roll. Success.
Because the path you walk is the same one they once walked. The Astral Express, the path of Trailblaze, your determination to connect the worlds. None of these are coincidences. You are a successor in a way, carrying an essence similar to theirs. And so people see a familiar starlight in you. This is the reason I think that Himiko thinks so highly of you.
So we're like a successor to Akivilli.
Questions left.
Okay. That's what I assumed. I'm not fussed about the plan from the Stellaron Hunters. Not fussed about why you want to kill Aha. Not taking the Lord Ravager, no. Stellaron side of me, no. Four. What is the 4th finality?
Someone said there are 4 paths that will bring the apocalypse to the universe.
I'm assuming it's remembrance.
Destruction, harmony, and nihility. What is the last remaining path?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them, even though I can only offer my humble opinion. Up to you if you believe me or not. Now, roll the die.
Critical success.
Hey! That's a critical success! Perhaps I have a surprise for you. It's an answer I realized over the course of a long journey. The 4th path that brings the apocalypse is the Trailblaze. You should be glad that their plan has failed. Nobody knows what happens to a universe that has its paths broken. An unknowable, incalculable universe of madness. A universe where every direction is forward and there is no end. Time flows, yet nothing ever happens. Space stretches on, yet there is nowhere to go. Even existence itself defies all logic. Thinking about it, doesn't even the answer destruction sound kind? At least it has a clear end. You may ask 6
Trailblaze. The Trailblaze. I didn't expect that. I should have, but I didn't. Huh. That's interesting. We have 6. No, no, maybe in a minute. Maybe. No. Maybe. No, no. The reason for awaken veracity.
Why do you want to awaken the veracity husk?
Success.
I awaken the veracity to devour, of course. Even if it's just a fragment sealed in the core of Ahatopia, a husk. The veracity concealed in it will be enough to dim the stars. I don't care who wins this chess game. What I care about is the moment the winner excitedly reaches out a hand to take their trophy. And a star comes alive, opens its abyssal maw, and swallows the chess pieces, players, and the chessboard itself, all to remain in nihility for all eternity. What a sight! Even the rules themselves would be eaten.
You're just a bit of an anarchist, really.
No matter who Aha pours their power into at the end of the games, no matter their disguise, it is all for nothing against the awakened veracity. They cannot escape this devouring. 5 left now.
5 questions. How can I defeat you?
Sure, it's nothing to you. But do you mind explaining how to defeat you?
Understandable. I've met a lot of people who love coming at me, yelling their slogans. Hope, justice. But you would rather know all the strategies to beat the devil.
What if we roll a critical success here?
Don't worry. My answer won't disappoint you. But of course, you'll have to roll the die first.
This is where we lose the roll. Critical success. Oh. Okay.
My, oh my. So I, in my capacity as senior and devil both, must now tell you, protagonist, how to defeat me. How thrilling. I won't hide it anymore then. The way to defeat me is right in front of you. Inside you, in fact. Hidden away.
A Stellaron?
Bingo! You now have the means to kill me. But unfortunately, your limited, laughable human form cannot defeat me. You're trapped within a lie called the Trailblaze, dreaming you are a courageous human. But if you do what you did against Full Wish, open it to this world, to those cowards trembling in the ruins, to the audience waiting for a hero to save them, the surge of wish power will fully awaken it.
I feel the Stellaron might go nuts if we do that.
Oh, what does it matter? You would have defeated the devil, and your wish would be fulfilled, no? And when that time comes, you may no longer care about the cost. 4 questions left. Keep going.
Why do you want to kill Aha? Are you going on evidence you're okay? I'll take a little ravager, have you been in love? Still on inside of me. That's never on Hunter's plan. Embrace the destruction. I feel like we know his plan. We did the whole thing with Himiko. Okay, like as a Trailblazer, the Trailblazer doesn't. But Himiko does, and we've seen it in the story, so I don't really need to know it. Why is this here?
Mr. Hsr 4.4, have you ever been in love?
What did you just say?
Sorry, but I'm really curious. Have you ever fallen in love?
You have this rare opportunity to speak to a former navigator, and you're interested in his personal life?
Are you going to answer or not?
You really are something else. So intriguing. I almost want to throw in the towel and bow out.
So, I should roll?
Wait, not yet. Don't roll. If you roll a critical success, I honestly have no idea how I'm supposed to weave a sharp jab at cosmic destiny into something about personal emotions. So be it. This one's on me. I'll answer you plainly. I've loved. Of course, I've loved before. But in the end, every planet tied to my past lovers, I destroyed them all. Not because we broke up. I genuinely cared for them. I just like what I do now even more. Feels good to get that off my shoulders. They have no complaints either. Whew. All right. This won't happen again. Maybe you still have a lot of questions like this. Maybe you'll just ask them directly. But let me make it clear. I don't want to see such questions again.
Hit a nerve.
Questions left. Keep going.
Huh. Interesting. Why embrace the destruction?
How did you fall from being the Astral Express's navigator to becoming a Lord Ravager?
Take a look at plain Arcadia beneath your feet. Do I need to explain more?
Yes, you do.
This is just one of the microcosms of this absurd cosmos. They spend their time in idle satiety, then peck each other bloody in online arguments over insignificant issues. People never leave their homes, but online they are angry, crying, and cheerful. Their eyes are glued to tragedies unfolding across the cosmos, treating other struggles for life as seasoning for their meals, then turning around to tip the clowns who make them laugh. On the other side of the cosmos, the IPC is bombing the Isthmian Confederation. People huddle in the ruins without a single drop of clean drinking water, trembling as they wait to see whether tomorrow or death comes for them first. In this universe, the contrast between luck and misfortune is too dazzling. To become a nameless is to become a witness to more of these ridiculous sights. I walked too far and saw too much. Afterwards, I could not laugh again. Finally, the blemished one showed me another path. Destruction. On their path, the gluttonous and the hungry, the brave and the weak, all inequalities come to an equal end. From that moment onward, I.C. died, and Hsr 4.4 was born. You may still ask me 3 more questions.
Why do you want to kill Hsr? We've seen all these, but we now have Hsr 4.4 still alive. We have 3 questions left. I'll be honest, there's not that many questions here that I'm too fussed about. I don't care about the Stellaron Hunters at this point in time. I don't care about why he wants to kill Hsr, because he doesn't want to. He wants rid of me. Hot take on Lord Roger, Stellaron inside of me. We know about the Stellaron. I really am curious about Akavili, though.
You said you used to be the Navigator. So, is the Eon of Trailblaze still alive?
Critical success.
Looks like I have to tell you the secret myself. And Akavili must reveal. Akavili is dead, but perhaps they are still alive in a way even they never expected. The fall of an Eon is simply a change to the form in which they currently exist. No one knows if this is something they planned. According to Nameless who have met Akavili, they frequently mention the origin and end, the tree of existence, and what lies beyond the paths. After all, bound within finite space and time, there is only one place the Eon of the Trailblaze longs to reach, beyond the universe. And so, I witnessed the fall of an Eon. That power that unveiled the stars and traversed space. In the end, it left nothing but an inconsequential point of light at the edge of existence. Only 2 questions left.
Oh, now we don't have any additional questions. Okay. 2 questions left. I feel like we know his plan. I think that's a wasted question. I don't want to waste questions. I'm trying my very hardest not to waste questions. The truth of the Phantasm games.
Tell me the real truth about the Phantasm games.
I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you?
Miss.
What else could it be? The Phantasm Games is just entertainment for Aha. Aha used the 1 minute as an Eon prize to move the masses around like pieces on a chessboard, delighting in their embarrassing displays. Final question. Think carefully. What do you want to ask?
There's something I've thought about from the start.
How is that? Is Himiko still alive?
Is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings for your daughter?
Hearing that question is a relief. Pay no mind to the role. I'll be honest with you. Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I'm meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now awaiting her curtain call. Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One win after another. Playing someone's father. Becoming someone's friend. And at times, someone's lover. Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me. Just like that night 15 years ago, I had the chance to crush the Express again, but I hesitated.
Because you couldn't bear to do it?
No. No to both. I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her. That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do with acting as a father or trailblazing, but for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way.
He's playing a long game.
What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on Plain Arcadia, on myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
You're incorrigible. Have me bring this world to an end.
You want to use my Stellaron?
The worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom! 15 years ago, during the blood-stained games, all the supplicants died violent deaths. Then, the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. His Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to...
Sorry, text message.
Kids these days. Show some respect and put your phone away when your elder is talking. Huh?
Praise me, cheer for me, because I've nailed it. Wolf said let there be signal, and Plain Arcadia's connection was restored.
Himiko is right there!
There you are. I see all of you.
Don't do that to me. What the hell? I went ahead and deleted your retirement insurance account in Arcadia. Oh my lord. So, Mr. Pramad, let's talk more action. Haravaka, the eternal superstar. It is fire, wind, and imaginary, and I have a team ready for you.
What kind of nonsense is that? Boring. But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
No.
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a dime, toying with them at will. So why do you fall apart when it's your turn?
Now there's a question. By the way, I have a 9th question.
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions, so I won't be answering anything you ask.
Oh, really?
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long enough as it is. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing at that thing you have for a head, would it break?
Oh my word. It just got real.
The myriad colors return to the void. Your failure is written in stone.
Wow.
For this purpose, you will once again be playing the protagonist. Will the hero shoulder all the wishes, ignite the star, and fill the demon lord in a single blow? Or become the cloudless embers that bring finality upon this world? A hero who tried to save Plain Arcade, accidentally smashing it to pieces. Now that is what I call a smash hit space comedy.
Space comedy mentioned.
So sit back and enjoy the show.
Love that trailer. Here we go. Hang on tight, the express is on its way.
Hang in there. We're on our way.
Oh, do my best.
All mortal parts are mine to command.
Bam.
Do something.
Ow. Can't use my ult.
Hilarious.
We're almost there. 33 action value till the express arrives.
It's the rush. The show's just getting started.
I was thinking your show's about to end.
You do no damage, it's up, man. I got some friends that want to word with you, buddy.
Finally, we made it.
Papa promised each and every one of us nameless.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
What an entrance! Oh my god, that brought tears to my eyes.
Nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the ring, and the supporting cast has taken the stage. The dark turns away.
Enough messing around us that. Let's speed this up, shall we?
Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower.
That's a lot of damage, that's a lot of damage, that's a lot of damage. Hold!
Baneful cloud scatter. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I want to turn the music up. I want to turn the music up. Need one hit on Hopper. That's it. Whoa, what did you just something else? A Hsr 4.4 will detonate or memed in the next action. Choose the right moment to trigger an early detonation and ease the pressure of survival in the final phase. What?
Observe the heavens with my divination.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all.
That only. Don't thank me.
I have shield. Does that tank it? Heal. I shouldn't have altered that heal because they're done when they do that. He's huge, by the way. This fight is not easy. His health is not decreasing as fast as I expected it to. That's a lot of damage. Oh, there's the damage. Oh, there's the damage. Huh? Oh, he's breaking the fourth wall. Right.
They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's see your strength.
Causes all allied targets to immediately take action, restores HP to allied targets, dispels one buff on the allied targets. I want to immediately take action.
Don't miss your chance.
Music.
I'd like to be one of the stars' favorite.
Okay. Ooh.
That only. Don't thank me.
Silver's not an ult. Did they take her out of her ult?
Don't fall now. Why not?
I don't know if I was paying attention enough or not. applies barrier to all allies. Aha immediately gains 1 extra turn when where a fixed amount of 10 punchlines is taken into account. This turn does not consume punchlines. Causes Silver Wolf level 999 to taunt all enemy targets. I want a barrier. Ow. That was an animation. I think I need to tank this with 4.4. There we go. Heal them up.
This backup is god tier.
Here comes a barrier. Whoa! Oh, I didn't do it quick enough.
People always say that the will serve the heavens with my divination.
Almost dead.
Don't thank me.
We're gonna have to restart this. We have a problem. Unless we can keep the shields up somehow.
Take it seriously. Why not we roar?
Shields to all allies. That deals damage to enemy touch. Bleed to all enemies. That's nice. Oh, but then he applies bleed to me, and that's a problem. You know what? Just
Real nameless are made of.
right, we speed this now. I didn't fully understand the mechanics. Okay. Not many skill points for you, unfortunately, Sparksy. Oh no, you regen them a little bit with that. That's fine.
Time to unwind. Let me teach you some moves.
There we go. Oh, why did you do that to me? I need to get that off of the wall.
People always observe the heavens with my divination.
So then I can get this.
That all? Don't thank me.
Wiped him out.
Nice.
An explosive start.
We can detonate this.
All for the thrill. This next round, real gaming.
We can auto detonate this. That means he's not going to blow anyone up. Which is the last thing we want. Let's be honest. Ooh. Hit that. Oh, no bombs? No bombs. That should clear his first phase. Alright, you're chatting too much, Sart. You're chatting too much. Causes allied targets to immediately take action. HP, debuff. Yeah, we're okay. Because we're going to be okay with HP now, I think, because of Hyacinth. What's this peanut damage? Yep. Showtime. I love that animation. Hope this kills the ads. If it kills the ads, it procs a shield. Oh, no silver. Yeah, we're gonna have to tank this one. Then we do that into this. Then we can take this one.
Keep struggling.
We can get the silver wolf into ult now.
Why not reroll?
Immediately gains one extra turn, causes Hyacinth to taunt all enemies. That wouldn't necessarily be that bad, but I kind of want that. Oh, okay. Let's get the Hsr instant.
Don't thank me.
I'm not worried about Sparxie's ult in the slightest. Yeah, because we gain barrier from that because we kill the ads. But it also means we're doing a ton more damage to him when we destroy those ads. So really, really, really want to get the Hsr onto our ult just after this Hsr instant. I also need to burst Sparxie. That is such a cool animation. Oh, that's close. Hyacinth. Ika's dead. That's bad. We need to get heals on Sparxie. Well, everyone, to be fair. This is going to be a big one.
Don't thank me.
Ooh. There he goes. Can you get serious after I've used my Hyacinth E, please?
Feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask.
You battled with the nuke? Luminek.
You shall witness the reality of all things turning to silence.
There she is, overnight. Oh my word.
Have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
Morning, actor. Sorry.
Stay sharp. I'll provide cover.
Not good. Ooh, goodness me. Sendika. Now I'll. Ooh, that had me scared. He did not take much damage from that. We've still got one in this. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Oh my god, that's such a cool view. I didn't expect it to be the actual characters.
Myriad colors. Return to void.
Train!
Once again, the express is full. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse.
Oh my god.
Failed.
Himiko? No. Don't you dare.
Don't be afraid. I'm here. Don't be afraid. Trust that I will always be by your side. Keep walking.
They did not.
Himiko. Beach. What is this place? Himiko went that way earlier? I need to catch up. Himiko? Everyone! Where are you?
What the hell just happened?
Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and you're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever
They
trod
would never do it again to her. They would never. They would never do it to Himiko again.
This is the sight I see every day.
Oh, there it is.
Never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too.
The Express.
Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more. Akivili.
Oh. There you are.
Himiko! You're okay. Oh, thank goodness.
What happened?
What just happened? All I remember is You
There's many unanswered questions here.
amidst the chaos. But when I opened my eyes again, I was already in this place.
Are you scared? Worried you've lost?
No. I wouldn't have such thoughts.
That's right. It's not over yet.
What is this place?
The Express? What is this place?
It's a scene from my memories. 15 years ago, I encountered the Astral Express for the first time on this beach.
Can we find the others, please?
Danhan. Where is everyone? We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't keep everyone waiting. Let's go, Himiko. Whatever it takes, we're getting out of here together. Wait, Himiko?
I'm sorry. I can't go with you.
What?
I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About me. And about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish.
Final wish?
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life. And
No.
found companions I could trust with all my heart.
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in Canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
No.
It's a shame. I'll have to take a rain check on that coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from long ago.
I know. The her you're talking about is Motoko, right?
I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means she'll always be remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets, as long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you, kid. This time, you must set out on your own. You have to go alone, Tommy. What did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands. But the weathering curse can't be healed. How did you do it? Sorry. I made a a decision on my own while you were asleep. Aha appeared? No, they didn't answer us. This Phantasm Moon Games has no winner. But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I am not the elation, so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasm Moon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying. So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance." What exactly was the wish? I made a wish to the Phantasm Moon in exchange for something. An exchange? An exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased, but it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it. To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata Hiro left nothing behind. He was a kind person, just like you. No. This can't be true.
Wait, I'm not.
This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. To fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. We made a promise. That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, I wouldn't be the ideal navigator we talked about. You nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end. I'm the grown-up you. A navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himiko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she? So, don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here.
There's something not right. We haven't seen like the new Himiko yet. Like the one that's literally on the banner right now. They can't be getting rid of Himiko. That still no. 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 No.
I just wanted you to see the world outside. To see the stars. hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko, when the Phantom moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal. If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too.
She can be.
But that's how it is for the Nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next stop.
Are you really just going to accept this?
Are you really going to accept this ending?
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this too. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe. She can have it.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself.
I'll help him.
Tell Welt I really wanted to go with him to his homeland, but I never thought I'd be the one to step off the Express first. I'm sorry.
I'll tell him.
And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans, just toss them. Make space for future passengers. about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. Plenty of people come and go on the Express. He should feel free to do as he pleases, not feel so burdened. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far?
Until this point, yeah.
You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. And then, you can grant my wish. Come back here, and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
There is no way. It is some cool joke, right?
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again.
Still?
For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Plain Arcadia. 8 hours ago, Hsr 4.4 appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him. And 8 seconds ago, you lost. In 8 seconds, Himiko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight.
Why is it all
A
8?
beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos. And a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their laughter heard no more.
Is this the future you experienced?
This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. But that doesn't matter. What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one end: failure. Are you willing to accept such a future?
No.
What a shame. understand what I'm saying. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
Me. Me.
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers. Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts. I'm not leaving a single one behind.
Old.
Oh, as it should be. I made the same choice once and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on. Set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross eventually. And when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end.
Holy... What? They've just gone full Genshin on us. What? But... What? I just go to the battle. I'd go to the battlefield.
Countless shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
Oh, that's Black Swan. Team Glutamico Nova. I don't know how to create a team around Himiko Nova. Yes, I do.
General Yadlock, thank you. Your presence comes with the great fortune.
I want to try this. I know it's not optimal. This and
This time, there is no need to look to the gods.
This.
We are the starlight.
Are we doing this? Oh, go on. Give me this.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward.
Give me this.
I refuse to believe that. Not now, not ever.
Oh my word.
My
Give me this.
Promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. So, the Astral Express only has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me.
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise. Venturing into uncharted worlds,
isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward.
Oh my god. Ah. I'll get it together, I've got to fight. Yes, I can do that apparently. Oh my word. Right, we buff Himiko. Go on, Evernight.
Not fun. I'll break.
Oh, thanks, Civil. Let's speed it up. Go.
Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines.
She's beautiful. Oh, it's 3 heads. Hold on, because we're not hearing the voices. Holy.
Time for some sweet dreams. Your time to shine.
My strength isn't what it was.
We have so much shielding, I don't even need that.
This mortal, watch over you, guide you on your path.
Don't worry, night falls. Good night.
Come on, Himiko. It's all you. It's all you. Ooh, Christ. Oh.
Stop messing with it. Have some fun now.
Dragon soaring above the land. This is permanent. Now farewell.
That charges it as well, okay.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Trailblaze is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak.
Ah.
In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is permitted.
I need to burst these. Oh my word. Oh, that rids all of them.
If there's nothing ahead of us, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands.
I am freaking speechless.
This mortal form, watch over you,
I want to see the animation again. Whoa, wrong one. I want to see the animation again. Look at her just stood there and...
Attention all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. You all who walk this building, join me in reciting the creed of the Nameless.
No matter ebb, flow, fate, don't stay within the lines.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, we always align.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
And no matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Finally, when the wheels turn against you, go ahead.
I am lost for words.
It's all over. The lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager.
Look at all these SPs, dude. Like, you've got Himiko, you've got Trailblazer with his different versions, you've got Sunday with his updated, not necessarily an SP, but like his updated look compared to when we first met him. You've got Ever Night instead of March 7th, you've got DHPT instead of Dan Hung. And you got Well. You just got Well, really.
Yes. I'm back.
Himiko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool. You really look the part of a navigator now.
She does. Holy
Just like I
crap.
said, the giant robot was right.
Well.
But are you okay? Just now... That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure he took a lot of the heat from me in that battle. And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you. As the
Children. I'm not dead yet.
He was good as.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more. The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games are over.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
You lost.
Of all the possibilities you glimpsed, did you ever see one where you lost?
I've seen tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos' fate onto a different trajectory.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Then I shall wait with anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pagana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new, like a die thrown high in the air, yet to land.
Huh?
Wait, something is not right.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
The veracity.
The husk of the veracity is stirring.
You have defeated me and won your reward. The chance to save this world. That is, if you can make it out of there more with everyone still breathing. Good luck. Now, run.
Wait, actually? Oh, you're leaving it at that? You're leaving it at that? I'll look at the furbows later. They're leaving it at that? We're not leaving Planet Arcadia yet. Hello, protagonist. If you're reading this scheduled message, it means my plan definitely hit a snag yet again. Of course, it's also possible that you've already been blown to the heavens by the Stellaron. And the one reading this message right now is future me. But I'm guessing your phone doesn't have that kind of build quality. Hsr 4.4. Don't mind this plot development. On the contrary, I'm looking forward to your victory. Maybe this will prove me wrong. That is, if you can clear this game. Whoever wins, they'll wake up and swallow us all whole. What? Now a new challenge awaits. Defeat the revived veracity. We are not done with Planet Arcadia. But we are now waiting for the next version. I didn't expect that. But I kind of forgot about the veracity when I got tied up with Hsr 4.4. Right, I've digested what's just happened. So, also, I need to find someone who's not going to interrupt me. So we came into this thinking Himiko that we've been traveling with was Imagine, drawn by the original Himiko. The original Himiko died on Planet Arcadia.
Intertwining of fate.
Okay, you're going to interrupt me too. Drawn by the original Himiko, and then sent to the stars because of the curse. So the way then we found out that in fact that wasn't correct. it was the imaginary Himiko that died, and the real Himiko went on to become navigator of the Astral Express and leave Planet Arcadia. And that is the one we've been traveling with, which was huge, yay! And then we thought she was, we were in conflict with Saplamad. We weren't winning. The Express members came in, such a cinematic sequence, and then we couldn't hold out against a Saplamad. He was too powerful. Everyone was down. And Himiko comes in, big shield, protects everyone, but that breaks, and that was it. We thought Himiko was dead. We thought she'd Honkai Impact thirded. Obviously spoilers for Hsr 3, but yeah, you probably heard the meme from here on out. Turns out, using the power of the Stellaron combined with Wish power, we were able to change that. We had a limited amount of time. We met our other self. There's Kalis and there's Stella, and we met Stella, which for the second time, and it's starting to give vibes of Lumine and Aether in Genshin Impact, because Stella has just said, you can stop this, you do this, but eventually we will meet properly and I will end your journey. Huge implications. It's like, that's huge for like the end story of HSR, which is going to be super interesting. So then we went back, we saved Himiko, we protected her, and with the Wish power, we all went SP mode. Himiko Nova comes blazing in. It's all of us as Trailblazers, and then Himiko comes in alongside Modoko. And then she goes Himiko Nova, and then we beat Hsr 4.4. But in all of this, we'd forgotten about the Veracity, which is buried in Planet Arcadia, and is now awakening. I thought 4.4 would be the end of Planet Arcadia. It's not. The Veracity is awakening, and we will have to deal with the Veracity. When we will deal with the Veracity, we don't know, because, well, unless Robin and Venturine are getting involved in summer swimwear, which I doubt, funnily enough, I think there's probably going to be at least 1 or 2 versions between this point in the Planet Arcadia story and the point at which we deal with the Veracity. So that should be interesting. We're getting a little bit of an interlude, I think, which it's not a bad thing. This had me gripped. This story had me gripped, and it had me in tears. That scene with like the entire play out between Himiko, Trailblazer, where she was saying her goodbyes, and it was a proper goodbye. It wasn't a half-assed, no, I'm going, It was a, no, I'm going, say this to Dan Hung, say this to Welt, say this to Sunday, say this to March. Also, March can have any of my clothes. It was like a proper goodbye. I really thought they had done the same as what they, well, not exactly the same, but I thought they killed her off for a minute. But I was like, nah, we haven't seen Himiko Nova yet. Something has to happen. And it did. And I'm glad. And they're doing a lot of good things with the storytelling in HSR. I'm gonna straight up say it, because Amphorius was ridiculously good, like stupidly good. Amphorius isn't just good on a gacha game level. It isn't just good on a game level. It is just fantastic on a storytelling level. You could just fully adapt that into an anime, and it would be phenomenal. Like, Amphorius is absolutely ridiculously good, and it will take a lot to beat Amphorius in terms of storytelling in HSR. And Planet Arcadia hasn't done that so far. It's second, I think, maybe third. I really liked Penacony, but I think this probably pips for emotional value Danconia. It's not quite an Amphorius level, but we haven't dealt with the Veracity yet. So there's more to come from Planacadia. We haven't explored the idea of a playable Pearl or a playable Neolux. So that could come involved with the Veracity. But we have that to deal with, and whenever that may appear. So that is it. That is your 4.4 story. Gripping, emotional, ridiculous, and absolutely phenomenally well done. And I'm not gonna lie, I am glad Himiko is still on the Astral Express, because I would have been so sad. But it's a little celebratory. I think 57 pity on this banner. You never know. So let's just throw a couple of these at it, you know? We might get ourselves a Himiko. Wouldn't that be nice? No? No. Okay. I might, to be honest, with how invested I am in Himiko Nova now, story-wise, I might pull Himiko Nova. If I win a 50-50. I will get enough to get a 5-star out of this banner. It just depends whether it's whether I win the 50-50 or not. But I'm going to leave it here for this one. It has been a roller coaster of emotions. Thank you for sticking with me on this one. I know it's been divided up in 2 videos, not ideal, but HSR story quests are long and arduous, but we have made it through. Let me know down in the comments below what you've thought of this story, how they've handled it, how they've handled Trailblazer, the thing about the thing that's going on with Trailblazer and the other Trailblazer, whether you be Kalis and that be Stel, or whether you're Stel and that be Kalis. And what you think of how they did with Hsr 4.4. I think he was a phenomenal villain. Absolutely phenomenal. And remember, we didn't see him die. We didn't see him die. Not properly. Keep that in mind. And what you think about the Veracity and Himiko Nova, of course. I don't know what the next HSR video is going to be. I'm going to be blankly honest with you, but it will be something. Genshin story also will be recommencing. It is recorded. It just hasn't had time to bring out, but be able to bring it out yet. But it will be with you very, very soon. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification icon to stay up to date with all that comes out for across those games and Wuthering Waves maybe. Although I don't think I'm going to do MSQ on YouTube for Wuthering Waves, simply because that's a lot of MSQ recording I have to do, and it takes a long time. Yeah, so stick to this, the other stuff, and you will see more HSR content coming very soon. If you've liked this, give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.